Yes, so guys, those of us that are planning to go and school in Burkina Faso, school in the University of Burkina Faso, there is good news for all of us. There is good news because in one way or the other, all of us are planning to go there. We cannot see what is happening, then we miss out to enjoy. We will go there so that we can partake in the national cake that is they are sharing. Yes. So those of us that are planning to go there in the university, there is good news. Hey guys, welcome to Kate's Diary. I'm happy to have you back. If you're a returning subscriber, God bless you. Thank you for supporting the channel. And if you're watching me for the very first time, please do me a favor, subscribe, like, and ensure to comment. Now, guys, do you know that the president has promised to pay all hard-working university students? So if you are there in the university and you are very hardworking, you are less privileged. You know, the poor, the needy, they are unable to afford their university fees and so on. Every month, guys, they are going to be paid. Now, how much would they be paid? They are going to be paid 100,000 francs every month, from the start to the finish and until when they get their jobs. Yes, guys, this is not about, oh, I will go and register there so that they can pay me. No, no, no. They are talking about hardworking student, guys. Hardworking student. So you will need to work hard. So as long as you people are working hard, you have a benefit for that. And if you're also less privileged, you have benefit of that. But that doesn't mean that you should neglect your education. You should, just because you know that, oh, you are less privileged, you're poor, you're in need. So they, of course, you fall in that category where they will be sharing 100,000 francs and then they will give you. Oh no, 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 that's not what they are saying. That's not what they are saying. So you need to put in effort. You need to put in effort because the president says he wants to reduce the rate of dropout. A lot of people go to school, they are intelligent, they want to study, but at the end of the day, especially this less privileged, right? Because of school fees, because of this, because of feeding. Even if the parents manage to pay the school fees, now where would the feeding money, house rent come from? But with this 100,000 francs, is going to help a lot. Like in my country, this 100,000 francs every month is like a salary to some people's parents. So if they are able to pay you 100,000 francs, you can afford a house for 30,000. Afford a house for 30,000, you buy your house and you still have feeding money. You will not even need to stress your parents again. It's a good deal. You will not even need to stress your parents again. It's a good deal. So I think that 100,000 is huge money to go a long way. It's huge money to go a long way. You can even pay a fees because in my country, if you're going to the government university, you actually pay 50,000 francs for school fees. So just imagine if they give you 100,000 every month, pay 50,000 francs for your school fees for a whole year. Just for that one month, you already paid their money for your school fees for the whole year. And then you take maybe 30,000 francs, you rent your house, and then the little change that is there, you look for something, you buy some foodstuffs and keep it in the house. Remember, every month they will be giving you the 100. So there will only wicked people who want to disturb their parents. Seriously, only wicked students, wicked children that don't know the value or don't know the stress their parents are going through, that will still collect 100,000 every month and still be calling parents home to send money. Why will you bother your parents when the president has promised that he's going to be giving? So I really don't know the cost of living in Burkina Faso. So I'm just equating this amount to the cost of living in my own country, saying that if 100,000 francs is being given every month to university students, because in my country they give you, but at the end of the year they even give 50,000 francs, and it's not even for everybody. They give 50,000 francs to people, that hardworking people, like with a cumulative GPA of I think 2 and above. So it's not even for everybody. And then even on top of that, they'll still look at their age. If you have attended a certain age, they will not even give you the 50,000 francs, even if you have 4 on 4 GPA. Funny enough, at first it wasn't like that. They were giving everybody who has a GPA of 2 and above, but this time around they choose the GPA matters and the cumulative GPA matters, and also the age matters. Funny. But remember, the president of Burkina Faso said all university students are going to be collecting every month 100,000 francs. So you need to work hard, guys, if you want to keep. So if I'm there in Burkina Faso, I'm not joking. I'm not, in fact, I'm not even sure I will keep friends because I don't want any distraction. Yes. My only friends I will keep are people that what we talk about is book because I want to keep collecting this money. I will even save part of the money. Do you know what I mean? 100,000 every month. 100,000 every month. That's a huge amount of money. And then even after your university, looking at your records and everything, if you perform well, they are still going to give you this 100,000 every month. Then they see your actions towards finding a job. If they are seeing that okay, you are struggling to look for a job, you are not seeing, they'll keep on supporting you until you get a job. The less privilege is also an advantage for you to put in that effort and keep being in the list of that 100,000 francs. Of that on that 100,000 francs. So the president wants to reduce the rate of school dropout. School dropout and ladies living a kind of life, or people living a kind of life, or in the name of, oh, they don't have feeding money, they don't have this, so they want to live a kind of life just to get money so that they can cater for themselves or pay their house rent and so on. So the president is trying to reduce all of those things so that all the university students will be comfortable, they will be fine. Why studying? Why putting in that effort to see that they attend that whatever they want to attend in life? Yeah, so the money is not for everybody that is there at the university, but at the end of the day, if everybody at the university is able to work hard, is if how if the population is let me say the other population is working hard, while the rest of the population are the less privileged also working hard, all of them will actually collect. That is no problem. That's no problem. So guys, for someone to come out and actually say they are going to offer 100,000 francs to every hardworking student, they are not limiting. They are not saying 50,000 hardworking students. They say every hardworking student. So if everybody in the university is working hard or is less privileged, count yourself lucky. You are going to collect the money. So it shows that there is money. There's money in most countries, but they are just depriving a lot of people from getting it because paying each student 100,000 every month is not. Calculate the amounts, calculate the number of students in a university, multiply it by 100,000 every month. You see how much you will be spending every month, and still yes, it doesn't shaken the economy, it doesn't shaking the government coffers, which means that there's money. But you know, in your own country, nobody wants to do that to you. Nobody wants to do that to you. So I'm so happy for the people of Burkina Faso, all the university students. You guys are doing well. If I'm even at the lower level going to the university, I'll make sure that I pass all my subjects. I don't fail any, so that I can get into the university and collect that 100,000. I'm not even joking. I'm not even clowning. From that money, I can even open a small business. Yes. So those of you that are planning to go to Burkina Faso and school, they know that there is good news. So I'm still trying to do a research to see if this money is given just to Burkina Faso student in the university, or everybody that is schooling in Burkina Faso university can also collect, even foreigners. So I'm trying to do a research on that. But for now, the information I gathered is that the president has promised to give each student, hardworking student, the less privileged, 100,000 francs every month for their upkeep, so that they should study, they should focus and study hard, and they should not drop out from the university because of finances. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you, I'm grateful. And if you're watching me for the very first time, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and ensure to comment and share. Thank you so much, and have a nice day. Bye bye.